Hi, second graders. It's Mrs. Burke here, and I'm very excited about this project. There's many. It's let's call it a paper sculpture, multicolored paper sculpture, and you are going to need strips, not the squiggly ones. You're going to need strips of paper, all different thicknesses, thin, medium size, and even thick. And some could be trimmed shorter, but you'll be the decision maker on that. All right, there's many ways to make a paper sculpture. The middle section, and I will give you a sheet when I post it on the classroom that will show you many different ways to make make paper three-dimensional. But for my project, and you could take it where you want to go with it. For my project, I'm doing arches and circles. And I did this one, and I'm going to do another one. It'll probably come out similar, but also a little different. So and then we're going to make a frame. So part one of this will be making the inside. I'm writing my name, and whichever second grade class you're in, if this gets covered up, rewrite it to whatever your class is, 2D, to whichever it is, 2DEL, to DiPolito. Okay, so the way you make these, and you could trim them and make them shorter. This is an arch. Look, I'm going to trim it. I'm going to make an arch, and they need flaps for holding down with glue. Now you could use a glue stick, or you can use white glue. I'm using my white glue from the tub. I call that a tub. So here's an arch, and I'm doing a little dab of glue. Like I said, you can use glue stick or white glue, just a little smear. You have to hold it for a minute. Oh, by the way, this is a firmer board. If you have any kind of board, that would be a nice base. Oh, it sticks really well. I don't even have to hold it down. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to do a different thickness. You could cross them over, and then I'm going to show you the circles. But these are the arches, or you could call them loops. I'm folding, I'm pressing, and now I have a tab, a base. You need that base. It's nice to kind of just let it take you where it wants to go, but it's nice to have an idea. Maybe you'll have a color idea for it, or you'll have a design idea for it. Maybe all the tabs are coming out from the center, or just like freeform it, however you want to do it. Okay. Get a black one in here. And you could even make a baby, a little one. I'll make a little archway. Oh, I did that the wrong way. It's okay. Glue on your tabs. So there's a bunch of arches, and just keep going. You can intersect them. You can touch the bases. I love this turquoise color. I'm going to go across, trying to move quickly so you can see. I want to get to the little baby circles. You can tuck them inside the arches, however you want to do it. Whoops, that ricocheted. Okay, I want to fill it out more, but here's a circle. I'm going to show you the circle. The circles, I'll do a purple. And like I said, you can trim it. Feel free to trim your strips. You have to have a whole collection of strips to start. Here's a circle. I'm going to glue it together. If you're using white glue, don't be afraid to touch it. And then kind of pinch here to make your base. Pinch. So you have a flat. And now I'm going to tuck this under. I think I'm going to put it under here. Like I said, you design it. And do a bigger circle. You could even, now I'm getting a little fancier, but it gets a little thicker and sturdier if you double it. When you start working with the strips, you'll get a feel for the materials. dab there. Whoops. Now pinch. Oop, I lost one. Pinch, pinch. I'll put this one in here. That one doesn't want to stay down. Sometimes you have to hold them down. Make it flat at the bottom. That's not really a circle, but it's nice. That does not want to stay down. And you start building your sculpture this way. I'm going to go for a thicker green. I'm going to maybe intersect it. Tuck it, hold it. It stays very nicely. Okay, I want to fill this out more, and I will, but let me show you the next step, and that would be part 2. So this is the start of my part 1, and it's not quite done, but I'm enjoying it.